What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to be jumping into a Nightwish double feature today. I know we've been doing a lot of floor stuff, a lot of floor era songs. Don't worry, Tarja people, I haven't forgotten about you. We're going to be starting to do some of her stuff too, because I'm interested in seeing all of the magic, not just part of it, not just a certain era of it. I'm down. Like, I heard Tarja's Phantom of the Opera already. It was fucking spectacular. Why wouldn't I want to hear more? Of course we're going to do more. So today we're going to get into Dead Boy's poem. We're going to do Tarja's version first, and then we're going to do Flora's version. I've heard that this is a Tarja era song, so I figured I would do her first. Now, check it out, people. This is a reaction channel, not a review channel. So I got a lot of people that are hitting me up in the comments saying, "Oh, you need to research this first. You need to research that first. You need to watch this you need to watch this documentary first." That's not the way this works. Like, I would legitimately be cheating if I went out and I did a bunch of research prior to watching the video. However, since I got so many people hit me up about this one, I went out and I read just the music facts about this song and what it's about the misunderstood boy and stuff like that. Now, there could be more to it. That's fine. This isn't the only time that I'll ever watch this. I'll rewatch it again as soon as I'm done. I'll watch it with the lyrics. I'll watch it without the lyrics. I go on my own adventures after the first time. But if it was a review channel, definitely would go back and get all the history on the song and everything. But this is a first time reaction. That's cheating if I go get too much information, or if I preview the song prior to watching it. It'll piss off a lot of other subs, and that's not the way that I want to do it. That's not the way this works. This is supposed to be my genuine first reactions. Most people don't have a backstory to a song when they hear it for the first time. It's just the way that it is. So, without further ado, we're jumping into Dead Boy's poem, Tarja version first, and then we'll jump into Flora's version. And we're not gonna compare them. We're just gonna see what was magical about each particular performance, because I'm sure 100% that they both had something that they brought to Nightwish. So, let's jump right in. Thanks to Lizard for the links, by the way.
If only my heart had a home. Sing what you can't say, forget what you can't play. Hasten to drown into beautiful lies. Walk within my poetry, this dying music, my love letter to nobody.
Straight up, before we get more into this, I did read those music facts, but even if I hadn't, these are tragic words, and you can feel the pain in her voice. She does a very, very good job of getting that sullen feeling to come across and make you actually feel the pain that the person who wrote this was going through.
Love letter to nobody.
I'm assuming he's the little boy, right?
comforting home, mother's lap, chance for immortality, where being wanted became a thrill. I never knew the sweet piano writing down my life.
You can tell that she feels every single word of this song.
Teach me passion, for I fear it's gone. Show me love, hold the lawn. So much more I wanted to give to the ones who love me. I'm sorry. Time will tell this bitter farewell. I live no more to shame, nor me, nor you. And you, I wish I didn't feel for you anymore.
I look at this man and I can't believe that a lot of this music came during like the darkest and saddest parts of his life, and like from a really deep dark depression. Something so absolutely beautiful was born. If people aren't appreciative of the just the beauty of this alone, you don't even have to like the band. You don't have to like the singer. You don't have to like anything. The composition of this is spectacular. This is emotional on so many levels, and her voice adds a lot to it. I don't know what it is. She's able to cast that power back into you, and you feel it. And I bet you there's not a single dry eye in that house right now. Like, I'm really, really glad that he never succumbed to his darkness, because we'd be missing out on so much greatness. Fucking genius. Well, that was the Tarja version of Dead Boy's poem. So we're gonna be right back in just a second with the floor version. Let me get that loaded up. And we're back. Alright, got the floor version loaded up live in Buenos Aires. Dead Boy's poem. Buenos Aires. Sorry. Let's jump right into this before anybody starts making fun of the way I talk. That's like such a savage.
Born from silence, silence followed, a perfect concert, my best friend. So much to live for, so much to die for, if only my heart had known. Sing what you can say, forget what you can't play, hasten to drown into beautiful lies. Walk within my poetry, this dying music, my love letter to nobody. Never sigh
Such a
for
kick-ass guitar.
better world. It's already composed, played and sold. Every thought, the music I wrote, everything I wish for the night. Wrote for the eclipse, wrote for the virgin, died for the beauty, the one in the garden. Created a kingdom, reached for the wisdom, failed in becoming a god. Never sigh for better world. It's already composed, played and sold. Every thought, the music I wrote, everything I wish for the night.
If you read this line, remember not the hand that wrote it. Remember only the verse, some makers cry, the one without tears. For I've given this its strength, and it has become my only strength. Comforting home, mother's lap, chance for immortality. Where being wanted became a thrill, I never knew. The sweet piano writing down my life. Teach me passion, for I've heard it's gone. Show me love, hold the lone. So much more I wanted to give to the ones who love me. I'm sorry. Time will tell, this bitter farewell. I live no more to shame, nor me, nor you. And you, I wish I didn't feel for you anymore.
Thank you.
Make sure that's paused. Alright, that was the floor version of Dead Boy's poem live in Buenos Aires. Legit, the newer version is more magical, but I think it's just because they've got more modern equipment, more modern effects, more modern. And if you look past all of that, both of these performances are equally magical, and I'm starting to wonder if the magic isn't in the composer himself. Like, legitimately, some of the most beautiful stuff ever has come from this, that I've seen has come from this man. And it's like, what the whole world is missing out on this if they haven't seen it. It's ridiculous. Like, both versions, I think as long as you have somebody magical that you can drop into this magical compositions, then you're gonna end up with something beautiful no matter who it is. As long as that, like Tarja, she has her own magic, like the whole opera side of the house and just making you feel the emotion in her sounds. And Floor, she's just like, she's got her own magic. I don't know what the hell her magic is. It's unexplainable. Like, her magic is something else completely. But both of these versions were super awesome. Like, I could listen to this song 100 times, hands down. You guys have been begging and pleading for it. I didn't know which version to do, so we did both of them. But we definitely got to get into some more Tarja. Let me know what your favorite Tarja era songs are in the comments, so that we can start on that journey as well. I'm super excited. I know we got more than just the two to check out. I know that there's another one, or I don't know how many damn singers they've had already. You guys keep throwing new ones at me. But we're going to get through them all. We're going to take this journey together. We're going to finish this ride out. And we're going to do it without fighting and arguing and bickering over who the best singer was. Because ultimately, it's starting to look like the magic is in the composer. To me. Like, without that pain and without that anguish that he went through, none of this would have been born. And we wouldn't have any magic at all. So, definitely both spectacular performances. Hard to rate them. I'm not even going to try. I'll watch both of them again and again, because they both brought a little bit something different, even though it's hard to put your finger on exactly where the differences are. I'm going to be thinking about this one today. Like, I don't understand how I really don't understand how more Americans don't know about this. It's just gotta be because we're blocked off from it, which is absolutely ridiculous. More people in America need to get more worldly and start looking at some of these outside of America bands, because they're fucking fantastic and there's a lot of magic still left in the world. If you guys like this content, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. Check out one of my other videos that's floating around. Subscribe if you want to see more content, possibly your content. And without any more talking, I'm out of here.